Welcome back to another episode of Outside the Box. Again, I'm with my good friend and our licensed esthetician in the Knoxville office, Jasmine Allmon. Jasmine, how are you?
I do just want to add, I'm also a licensed esthetician instructor. So
Well, there you go.
no big deal. Just
For all the future estheticians out there, holler at my girl. I'm glad you mentioned that because we're in kind of an education mode. We're leaving summer at the time of this recording and heading into fall. People are wanting to take care of their skin. We've been out at the beach. We've been out in the sun. Probably had some sun damage. I know I had myself on. I think we're going to focus mainly on peels today.
yeah.
But I want to let's start with how do we get most out of a peel? What do we need to do prior to coming in to see you or another esthetician?
Okay. Yes. For all you summer sun babies
Yes.
that have been soaking up the sun and not reapplying your sunscreen every 2 hours, because that's the standard. Just saying, that's how it works with. But it's time for you to come in and start working on reversing some of that sun damage, lightening that hyperpigmentation. And what most people don't know, they think they can come in and book and just, jump right in. But it's a gradual process. We can't just, throw the most aggressive and advanced peel when your skin's not what we say seasoned or prepped. There's a prepping process. One, adequate skincare, getting on a regimen with a glycolic exfoliator. There's things like exfoliating pads, things that'll start to challenge your skin, a retinol. Incorporating that into your routine will help you better, one, tolerate the peel. You'll have better results. You'll have better peeling. You'll have less downtime when your skin is seasoned and prepped. And so coming in for a consult, coming in for other treatments, more milder treatments, our skin wave, our just a regular facial, getting in the routine of just challenging your skin with medical grade products helps you to be better tolerated and have better results with your chemical peels.
Is that why some people have pretty strong reaction to the chemical peel? Like sometimes I'll see somebody who had gotten one at some point and their face is pretty red.
Yeah.
Does that mean that their face prior to wasn't seasoned enough for that?
Sometimes it's your genetics. Sometimes you could just be more of a sensitive Sally. But sometimes it is that you have just jumped into something a little too fast and you haven't taken the proper steps in preparing your skin for that advanced chemical peel treatment. For sure.
Can you stepwise me here? I'm a great example because I got nothing going on up here. How would you work someone like me up from basically the bottom to a stronger chemical peel?
Yeah. So what we offer here in the Knoxville office, we use Skin Suitables peels, and they have a very mild one. It's mostly lactic based. It's safe for women that are pregnant, lactating. It's her introduction. Has the least amount of downtime. She's not as spicy. And so that would be where I would start. And depending upon how you would react to that, Ben, would be the determining factor if I could bump you up to the next level on our next treatment. So I'd like to kind of get people in a series of 3 lower level peels before working up to the advanced chemical peels. And that's usually how that works.
What is the time frame? So if I start with kind of that base peel, how do you see someone like me working my way up to something a little bit spicier?
So if we start now, it's the perfect time. Like I said, the package of 3 lower level, we would separate those about a month apart, about anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks is the sweet spot. And then so I would schedule 3 treatments about a month apart until we get to, which by then we're, knee deep in winter, which is the perfect time for them as advanced peels because, there's little sun exposure. You can hibernate a little bit more because you're usually going to experience more shedding, more redness. And so most people like to hide. I don't. I like to be advertisement for it and walk the streets with my face looking like leprosy. But that's just me. But if you start now, graduating to the most in-depth peels would hit you right about, fall, winter time, which is the best time for it. So
can I ask you a really ignorant question?
I'm nervous, but yes.
What exactly does a peel do? What's happening there?
So it's what most people may understand is you're accelerating your cell turnover rate. So most people have a cell cycle of about 28 days, and that's when basically all your skin cells are dying. Okay. So you want to speed that up, and you want to shed all that dead skin, all that damaged skin, all that sun-damaged skin. So it's getting it to where you're sloughing off all of the old yuck, and you're getting the fresh new baby skin that's beneath the surface, so to speak.
Fascinating. So you're speeding up what already naturally happens in a 28-day window, a month window.
Yes.
And then when you have the baby skin, does that give you, I love it. Does that give you like the opportunity to heal, or are you saying when I don't get to peel, I don't recycle enough?
Not as fast. You're not shedding as much of the dead skin and not as many layers.
Okay.
So you're just speeding up the process. Our body will do it slowly, naturally, but you want to get rid of the damaged skin that's on the surface to get to the fresh skin. So basically, in a way, it's a way of damaging your skin in a controlled way by means of the peel to get it to heal itself, slough off the old skin where you're left with fresh new skin. Does that make sense?
It does, because that actually, I feel like a lot of different things work that way.
Yeah.
Where you really want to put the body in a situation where it's having to heal itself.
Yes. That's exactly it. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Like, I don't know how you did it, but now I feel like I understand skincare as a whole, and now I'm ready to start taking care of my skin.
All right. I'm going to hold you to that. I'm telling you.
Guys, Jasmine Allmon here. See her in the Knoxville office. She's our licensed esthetician there, as well as a licensed esthetician instructor. And for all the future estheticians out there. Guys, thank y'all so much. This has been Outside the Box. Thank you for hanging with us, Jasmine. I appreciate your time today. And as always, I'll see you next time, and I'll see you next time.
It don't go away. No, it don't go away.